Well, hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here with our update. First of all, on the family, have some bad news, at least bad news for Dad. Nicole is back in Hawaii. Dropped her off this last Monday at the airport. She's so excited, went back 3 weeks early to spend some time there in Hawaii before class starts. Smart kid. What college kid wouldn't want a 3-week vacation before school starts? So she's doing great, had a great summer, and just so proud of her. Emily's doing great also. As I mentioned last time, she's working, got a great job as a hostess. She's loving it. She also got involved as a counselor at Vacation Bible School here at one of the local churches, working with 12 second graders, and she loved it, had a blast with them. So she's staying busy this summer, which is great to see. Jack's staying busy, continuing with school, working hard there, and of course working hard on his golf game. So he's got a lot going on, and Monica's doing great, playing a lot of tennis. She's got to get up real early in the morning to try to beat the heat, but she's loving it, and occasionally I get out with her as well. So all is well with the family, but going to continue our core values. Again, we got the core values listed here below for Solis Wealth Management. The last couple of times I spoke, the first time we spoke was about trust and integrity being one of our core values. Second one was attitude, having a positive attitude, critically important, something that's a non-negotiable here at Solis Wealth Management. And third, today we're going to talk about considering others as important as yourself. Imagine what this world would look like if we all lived by the so-called golden rule of treating others the way we want to be treated. This is a big deal for us. And what I've noticed, the older I get, the more I get my eyes off of myself and start being other-centered, the happier I am and the better things are. So this is something we talk about a lot, is trying to make sure that we are considering others as important as ourselves. And it's amazing when we do it and we get more focused on others, having a servant's heart and being compassionate to others. It's amazing. We become a lot happier. It's an upside down principle and it's counterintuitive, but trust me, it works. Try it. So that's core value number 3. Next week we'll be talking about core value number 4. So stay tuned for that. Market-wise, the market's been doing really well, continues to move along nicely. Some numbers came out here recently. First quarter, we saw the GDP was up about 6.3%. The second quarter was up about 6.5%. We saw consumer consumption up 11.8%. That is a huge number, and that's the largest component of the economy. So as we've been talking about, all this pent-up demand and people wanting to go out and spend some money is taking place big time. And so we're seeing a lot of growth in the economy, and as I've been mentioning, that's being reflected in the stock prices. The Fed continues to be very accommodating. They came out and said a few things here recently, talking about they do not anticipate tapering, the so-called quantitative easing yet. $80 billion a month roughly are being purchased by the Fed. And this is, of course, creating rates to stay lower longer. There was no indication that they plan on raising the Fed funds rate. So, of course, that's all very bullish for the economy and the markets. And so we're continuing to see things roll along as people get out and start spending a lot more. We do believe that the price earnings multiples are a little high. We feel like, maybe a little breather here, a little bit of consolidation, maybe a pullback in the equity markets would be a healthy thing. Wouldn't concern me at all. I would probably, as much as I don't like going through corrections, it would probably be a good thing. So hang on tight as we continue to deal with the volatility of the markets. But right now, everything is in good order and doing what it should be doing. But if you have any questions or any concerns, of course, you know we're here for you. Hope you're having a great summer. I'll look forward to seeing you real soon. Take care and God bless.